Hey everyone, I am here with a kind of late to film video, but I have my February Ipsy bags that I'm reviewing, and I'm going to be opening March's. It's already near the end of March, and these bags, I got them right down here. They have been just sitting here not being opened because I've been so busy. I haven't even had a chance to even think about what's inside. That's so sad because I know there's probably some great things in there. So let's just review my last month's video, or the things that I got in my last month and that I talked about in my video. Okay, there's three things. There's three things that I didn't use. One was the blush because I got two of them, so I didn't need two. One was the City Color lip gloss because I have a lot of lip gloss, and unless it's something I think I'm gonna love, I don't want to use it, so I'm gonna give that away. And then the Teeny Beauty little eyeshadow. I've just got a ton of eyeshadows. It's just a neutral color. Have a ton of neutral colors. So I did use the other blush because they're the same exact color. This is from Model Co. and the color is Cosmopolitan. I'm actually wearing it today. I know the coloring and lighting is horrible right now. I'm using only natural light. I usually keep this one on and it kind of like tones it down, but for some reason if I turn this one on, there was like this weird you could see like these beams of light coming down. I think it's how the sun was hitting it. I don't know. It was distracting to me though, so I thought it'd be distracting to you. So I'm just gonna look a little bit white in this video. That's fine. But I am wearing this blush today. It's gorgeous. It is really pigmented though. Yeah, you can see that on my finger. Super pigmented. So you need to use a light hand. I do use the brush that came last month as well. I think it's Luxie is the brand, Luxie. I never ended up looking it up. I meant to, if that was the exact brand or not, but I don't know. I do like it. It's nice and fluffy, and I've been using this to apply my blush, whatever blush I'm wearing. I switch it up every day. I haven't been only wearing this. I've worn this a couple times though. So yeah, then the brush. I love the brush. I haven't had any problems with it shedding. I like it a lot, so I would definitely look into buying more brushes from this specific brand if they were affordable. And then the eyelash curler, I told you last month when I opened it that I wasn't sure if I was going to use it because I had seen a review saying that someone had trouble getting it, okay, I'll show you. I got a mirror right here. So once you close it on your eyelashes, someone had trouble opening it back up and they had to pull it until they were able to get it off of their eye, and it pulled out a lot of their eyelashes. But I haven't had trouble with it. I've been using it every day. I usually use this one from NYX. It's a drugstore brand, but I didn't have one. I picked another one up now, but I've been using this and I have had no problems with it. It's nice and durable, and I do like it. I haven't had any trouble with it, so I like it a lot. Okay, then the Hey Honey Take It Off. This was a face mask. I've used it one time. There's probably one more use in here. It was a peel-off mask. I liked it. It wasn't the best. I've had other peel-off masks that peel off better. I left it on long enough to where it should have been dry and it should have just came off in one or two chunks, but it didn't. It was hard to kind of get it off. I had to wash my face real good after to get all the little pieces off, so I wouldn't purchase that again if I had a choice. I've had a lot. There's a ton of masks out there and I've had better ones. The Eva NYC Up All Night Volumizing Spray. I put this in a little bit when my hair's wet, and then when I'm going to curl it and I brush it, I spray a little bit as well, and I've really liked it. It smells so good. Every time, I can't really smell it when you do that, but it's like a floral, it kind of almost has a floral minty smell. I don't know, but the other products I've tried from the Eva NYC line, I've liked the smell as well. They're just really fresh smells, and it lingers in your hair, and hopefully you like the scent, because if you don't, that's not good, because it does linger in your hair, but I loved the scent. Then from Mitchell and Peach, this is a face oil. I've used this a few times. I've kind of switched it up between this and then I have the Tarte Maracuja oil that I like as well, but I like this. It has a very, I don't know, you can't really smell it until you get it out onto your skin, but it's kind of floral like the Eva NYC. It's not very strong though. I didn't really notice it much once it started to absorb into my skin. It didn't linger or anything, because you would get worried because it's right here near your nose, but I didn't really. It does smell good, but it doesn't really linger. It goes away. So, okay, and the last thing is from Cargo. This was a lip gloss. I liked this, but it's kind of drying. I don't know if you could see it on there on my hand, but it's kind of almost looks chalky when it's on. I know that seems weird because it's a lip gloss, not a lipstick, but it is. It kind of patches up where you have even a little bit of dryness on your lips. So I wear it over the top of a lipstick. I tried it once alone and it looked horrible. It just was clinging in all the wrong places. But if you put it on over the top of a lipstick to just give it a gloss, it works a lot better. So I don't know that I would purchase any more from this line that they have, but I don't know. It wasn't the greatest lip gloss. I'm just telling you my opinion. And this was the bag, what it looked like for February. So it was pink with like a little detailing and yeah. Anyways, all right, let's open up our March bags because they've been sitting here. Literally, I usually get them really close to the beginning of the month, like the first week of the month, and it's like March 23rd right now or 24th, I don't know, but so they've been sitting by my desk for a long time and I just haven't had a chance to film. I've been so busy, like spring cleaning has been like my thing, and my in-laws are coming in next month at the end of the month, so I've been just cleaning, just making sure my house is clean. I just have had this desire to do it though, not just because I'm having people over, but I just have felt like everything needs to be clean, and it's hard because it's been raining a lot here too, so everything is muddy. Like when we come in from outside, oh my gosh, it's hard to keep the floors clean. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. Floral Fantasy is the theme for this month, and the bag is super cute. Super, super cute. Like this is totally something you could just throw in for spring or summer into your bag and just be right on trend. Okay, let's open this up and dump everything out, and then we will take a look at what we've got. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, so looks like I've got one double and then another one that is, but there's two different colors. So, okay, the one thing that I got in both bags was the Pure Lee's 4-in-1, is this a makeup cleanser and makeup remover? Okay, so it's a face wash, but it's supposed to be able to wash away dirt and makeup, even mascara. So, I'm excited. When I first saw this, you know, I swear I've gotten at least 6 or 7 of this brand, but the moisturizer, and I am very picky about what moisturizer I use. Usually I'm okay with trying new cleansers or toners or the oils, everything, but my moisturizer, I have 2 that I will like to use because I just don't want it to clog my pores or cause me to break out or cause me to be oily. I'm very picky. So I'm glad this isn't the moisturizer, but it's the makeup remover and face wash. So I will definitely use these for sure. I have no problem trying these out. But Pure Lee's is a good brand. They usually have a very light scent. It's good. I've found that a lot of people feel like this is a good brand if they have sensitive skin. They don't have trouble with it. So I will try that out and tell you next month what I think. Then from NYX, hold up, look. I cannot pull this color off. Please, I cannot pull this color off. I don't know a ton of people that can. I mean, there are some girls that can rock this lip, but I cannot. So, that I am not keeping. That is called Hunk. Yes, Hunk is the color on that. And then, okay, these are the NYX Butter Lipsticks. Sorry, I got distracted by the color and didn't tell you what they are. But I like these because I own a couple, but that color is going to be just like, no, that's a train wreck for me. Like, I would not, I can tell you right now, it just doesn't work with my skin tone or my red hair. No. This one is pretty. It's kind of dark, but I think I'm gonna wear it. I've been really, even this lip a while back I would have thought was too dark for me and I wouldn't have worn it, but now I feel completely comfortable. So this is kind of similar to what's on my lips. And what's on my lips right now? I think it's Maybelline. I don't know, it's in my bathroom, but it's been one of my favorites lately. So this one's called Pops, so that's pretty. I do like the NYX Butter Lipsticks. Like I said, I've tried them before, and they are hydrating. They're not drying on your lips. The color stays on, and so I'm excited to try that. Then, ooh, is this one of those like highlighter pencils? Chella Ivory Lace Highlighter. Oh my gosh, I love these little things. So it's just like a nude, and you can put it on underneath of your eyebrows to just kind of highlight your eyebrows, kind of make them more, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of just draw right underneath so they look more, I can't even think of the word I'm looking for. They just look perfect. look more, perfect's not the word, they just look, dude, I can't think of the word I'm trying to describe, but it helps you just kind of define where your eyelashes or your eyebrows are and just help them look better. So I love these things. I got one before in like an Ipsy, or maybe it was when I got Birchbox, which I don't know if I've told you, but I signed up for Birchbox again, because I saw a bunch of reviews on them lately, a bunch of boxes that people had been getting, and they were great. So I signed up for that again. And I've gotten it twice already. I signed up about 2 months ago now. So, and I've been loving it. I may mention it maybe in an upcoming video. I don't think I'm going to start making a separate video on it, but I do really like it. And it's starting to make me consider maybe going back to just one Ipsy and going with one Ipsy and one Birchbox. But anyways, love these. I love that. I think it was the same exact brand that I had before. And I used it all the way down until I couldn't use it anymore. That's how much I loved it. Hands down, I know I'm going to love that. Then what is this? This looks so different to me. It's the Glow Oil Treatment for Shiny Hydrated Hair. The brand is from Cool Way. So you can put it on wet or dry hair, and it's supposed to just help make your hair shiny and hydrated. So I will definitely be trying that. I love trying hair things. Then the Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer. I think I've tried a concealer from Boo Boo Cover Up before. Oh, my desk keeps like shining in my eyes. But I don't know, what shade is this? I don't know if this is going to be the right color for me. It doesn't even have a shade on here, but let's see. It might be kind of my right color. I'll probably end up trying that out. I like to try out different concealers and brands of concealers. Then this is from the brand Marsk. It is a mineral eyeshadow. Dang. We got one, not this past month, but the month before, I got a mineral eyeshadow that looks just like this. It's like a black color, which that's not working for me. I'm not gonna like that. So then from Jessica Labiskind, I think that's the name of the brand, and then Vintage is the color, maybe? No, the color is Crystal Pink. Vintage must be the line. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that packaging, but I will have down below all the coupon codes anyway, and probably a link to this person's website, but I've never even heard of this brand. But it looks pretty. It's just a little face highlighter in Crystal Pink, so that's pretty. I'm going to end up trying that. And then the last thing is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Anti-Aging Mattifying Lotion. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try it, because like I just mentioned, I really don't like trying out different lotions for my skin. As well as I really don't need any anti-aging. I know, sorry I said that. I'm supposed to say that you're supposed to use anti-aging no matter what your age, but I really don't really gear my products towards that quite yet. But not that you can't or not that you shouldn't, I just don't. But so I don't know if I'm going to try this. Dr. Brandt is a really awesome brand though, and I love his Pores No More, it's like a face primer, and it really does mattify your face and make your pores less visible. So he is a good brand. I just don't know if I'm going to try. It looks like there's like barely any in here. Okay, it has the little thing on the top. But when I hold it up to the sun, I can see that just the like second from here down is this whole first part is empty. So I don't know, that's odd. Okay, this month, let's say I'm going to give this like a B. B minus, because I'm really kind of sick of seeing this brand, to be completely honest. I just wish I could try other brands instead of having, I feel like I get one of these like every month or every other month. But the highlighter makes up for anything else that could be in this bag. This is one of my favorite things. I'm so excited to see. I am excited to try out the oil in the concealer and this little blush highlighter thing, but this color is just crazy, like totally not something I could pull off or that a lot of other people could pull off. And then again with this little mineral eyeshadow, which looks just like one we got 2 months ago, and I didn't like that in the first place. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a B minus. Kind of not really feeling it. The bag is cute though, super cute. So I have 2 of them, but you know what? I'm probably gonna do a giveaway soon on here and on Facebook, and I'll probably end up including that bag in the giveaway because it's super cute, and I think one of you should have it for spring. So B minus for this month. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out down below for all the links and whatnot if you want to sign up for Ipsy. If you haven't, see you guys later. Bye.